But it's it's Florida man time, man.
Florida man.
I got two.
I got two. I got a disappearance and murder.
Okay.
It says Florida man arrested in connection to disappearance and murder of wife.
Shit.
A man, this is in Broward County, Florida. A man who filed for divorce from his wife is now charged with her disappearance and murder. Okay, I don't know how. Mimose Dulcio.
Shit.
Yeah. 39 was last seen on Thursday, November 10th at around 5:30 p.m. at her home in unincorporated Central Broward.
Okay.
Broward
County.
Yeah. Missing person alert was issued
Broward County
for her on Saturday.
First 48th be at.
Okay. It says investigators with the missing persons unit said they investigated the circumstances surrounding her disappearance before the case was transferred to the homicide unit. As the investigating continued, detectives interviewed Dulcio's husband, 36-year-old Jose Luis Pacheco. Pacheco, yeah, I know. Pacheco, it sounds like a boxing name.
Mm-hmm.
He said told detectives that he had not seen or heard from his wife in a couple of days, and they were in the process of getting a divorce. Detectives say they obtained a search warrant for the couple's home and shared car. During the search, evidence was found that suggested Dulcio had been murdered in their home and that her body was transported in the couple's shared car and disposed of in an unknown location. So on Monday, they issued a warrant for his arrest, and he's currently being held in a Miami-Dade jail for one count of second-degree murder.
God damn.
Killing his wife.
God damn. He said it's cheaper if you keep her, but it's free if you get rid of her.
Yeah. Nah, he had to pay for his life with this one.
Yeah. Yeah, he ain't do that shit right, did he?
Yeah. Not that I'm condoning what he did, but...
No, never. Never. All right. Florida man arrested.
Excuse me.
Yeah, it's like we said, it's really cold out here. So let PM get his nose together.
All right, I got him.
It's rough out there, bitch. It's rough out there, bitch. Oh. He blowing his nose on dropping my pen.
We got all type of sound effects on this one.
It's crazy. Here, these one.
Yeah.
Florida man arrested after allegedly selling a bomb to undercover cops for $800.
He did what with a bomb?
Sold a bomb to undercover cops for $800. James Hall, 34, was arrested this week after police detectives working in an FBI task force said that Hall told a confidential informant he was in possession of a homemade pipe bomb.
Damn.
At his house that could be purchased for $800. An undercover detective met Hall to purchase the pipe bomb along with a Glock 17
Damn.
pistol Hall had offered for sale. When asked about the future purchase, Hall indicated he had enough to build 6 more now. He was charged with 1 count of unlicensed distribution of explosive material and 1 count of possession of an unregistered destructive device and 1 count of unlawful making of a destructive device. Hall faces up to 10 years in federal prison for each count if convicted.
Fuck. For each count?
Yeah, it's a 30 ball.
Damn.
He look like he built bombs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looked like he's friends with Remy.
Yeah, definitely look like he's friends with Remy. He's definitely got ties to some type of clan affiliation.
Some type.
James Hall.
That's crazy.
Fucking 34, man. Selling fucking pipe bombs, baby.
He's about to go in there and be a wood now.
Yeah, y'all ain't no doubt about it.
Let's see. I got dead in the cemetery. That's my second Florida man. Florida teen, excuse me. Florida teen found dead in cemetery one day after being reported missing. says Kenneth Carr Jr. was declared missing on November 8th, and the following day, deputies received a 911 call shortly after 8 a.m. saying the victim had been found dead in the graveyard in Marion County. So
There's always some shit happening in Marion County in Florida.
In Florida, yeah.
And the only reason that I remember it is because we live in Marion County.
Here.
Nigga, 6 out of 10 of these goddamn stories that could be in Marion County. I don't even know where that's at in there.
Me neither.
But
it's somewhere in Central Florida.
There's always some shit happening.
They said a missing 16-year-old from Central Florida has been found dead in a cemetery, according to reports. He was found dead at the campground cemetery in Reddick, Florida. So Reddick, Florida. One day after being reported missing by family members, this was announced by the sheriff's office. Like I said, declared missing on November 8th. And he's found in the graveyard. They're calling it a homicide. And are investigating what happened to the victim. Deputies determined that Carr he had been shot.
Damn.
Says no other details have been released. And you know the usual shit they're asking for. If you got any snitch advice,
yeah,
to go
call
ahead
this
and
number.
call this number. But sorry to that young man.
Sorry, young man.
You know, telling what he did, but you know, in this case, I feel a little bit of sympathy for him.
Yeah. Yeah. This next one, man, it's not. It's a Florida group of Florida men. I don't even know. The story is unclear on which part of Florida they're from, but this goes out to that whole police force.
Oh shit!
Well, 2 cops on the police force, and 2 deputies. Cops arrest legally blind Florida man after mistaking his folding cane for a gun.
I seen that. I saw that one. I'm glad I didn't do it.
Did you watch the video?
No, I didn't see the video.
Okay, before I even go into the story, I watched the video.
All right.
The lady, it's the main cop that's fucking with him's body cam footage.
Okay.
She asks him for his ID. He says, "For what?" He said, "Well, it looks like that thing in the back of your pocket is a firearm." Da 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 da. He pulls it out. It's a cane. It's not a firearm.
One fold and flip cane.
Fold and flip cane.
Okay.
And he had it folded up in his back pocket.
Yeah.
Because he was
legally blind.
Said legally blind, so he probably could see a little bit.
But if he's on the sidewalk or something, he got to see the curb for the leveling.
It was daytime, so he might be able to see some.
Yeah.
But he got that cane with him
just in case.
So it's folded up in his back pocket. She said, he's for what? She said, well, it looks like it could be a firearm. Well, it's not. It's a cane. And he goes to walk away. And she goes, well, I still need to see your ID. And he goes, well, for what?
I ain't committed no crime.
I ain't committed no crime. What do you suspect me of committing a crime for? You need a da-da-da-da-da. She says something else. Another cop walks up. He goes, I need to see a supervisor. The other cop goes, I'm a supervisor. Turns out he's not. Lying. So he's like, da-da-da-da-da. They end up locking him up for resisting arrest without violence and some other shit. Nigga, I watched the video. Look, you can see in the picture, the still. He pulls it out. It's a cane.
Yeah. He don't even look like he's dangerous. He might smoke a joint every now and then and sip a brew, and that's it.
And my man was just walking, bro.
Yeah.
2 deputies will be suspended as a Florida sheriff, and a Florida sheriff has to apologize after a visually impaired man was arrested last month when his walking cane was mistaken for a gun. James Hodges, 61, was arrested the morning on Halloween and accused of resisting officers without violence.
Shame, man.
Yeah. And I watched the video. My man was like, bro, I didn't do nothing. Right. I don't need to identify myself because in order for me to identify myself, I need to be suspected of a crime.
Right.
If I was suspected of a crime, I'm not. Here's a cane. Let me go on by my day.
Right.
And they was so hung up on the fact of wanting to see his ID and this, that, and the third, that they completely waived the fact that they was dead ass wrong about this fucking cane and continued to harass that man until they eventually had to forcefully lock him up.
That's fucked up.
And of course he resisted because he didn't do shit wrong.
Right. That's fucked up, man.
I hate when they throw that resisting part on there when you see they only locked him up for resisting because he didn't do anything.
He didn't do anything, so they couldn't get him on anything else.
I resisted because you fucking with me in my life
and not let me go about my life.
And the part that I hate most about cops when they do shit like that, because I've been wrongfully locked up like 3 times, right? And they always say shit like, well, if that's true, you'll deal with it in court. Da da da. You motherfuckers don't understand what this does to your life.
Right. You done took me out of my cycle of things that I need to do.
I gotta work. I got kids. I got all this other shit. I got bills. I gotta be paid. I got some jobs don't give a fuck about none of that, nigga. You get points, nigga. You lose your job. Now, goddamn it, I done lost my job. It's been situations where I've been wrongfully arrested, had to bond out, deal with the case in court, and then get it dropped. I didn't get my fucking bond money back and this, that, and the third. So now I'm out of whatever my bond money was, whatever time I was incarcerated, whatever time I had to take off of work to go to court.
Yeah.
All of these things are just...
And nobody pays that back.
Yeah, because you motherfuckers is on bullshit.
That's why I hate to see cops like that. Like, even on... Well, not even on us, but some audit the audits, I hate when the audit person starts to get irate.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, what are you doing, man?
You're supposed to be...
You proved your point, but why are you being a dick now?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I watched one earlier that was like that. But that shit right there, that shit's horrible.
Bro, my man stopped. He like, what? He's like, I didn't see ID. He said, what?
Now, it wasn't like nobody called it in.
He was walking down the street.
Like, I could see if he was talking to some kids and pointed at it or something.
He was walking down the street and the cop saw him, got out, and walked behind him and stopped him. Like, when the video comes on, like, he's walking, she's behind him.
Shit.
Sir, can you stop? He turned around like, what's going on? It's like, I didn't see ID. He said, for what? What have I done? She said something about the... He said, well, it's not a gun, it's a cane. And I'm blind, it's a cane. He put it back in his pocket. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. No, I need to see your ID.
That's that bully shit right
there.
Yeah. And he should not press charges, he should sue their ass.
He should sue the fuck out of them.
You know what I'm saying?
And he'll win.
Yeah,
he'll
win.
If they've already put them on suspension and determined that the sheriff, the main nigga, has to make a public apology.
Yeah, he'll win.
Then he'll win. He won't even have to go through like court. They'll settle out of court with a large number.
Hell yeah, hundreds of thousands.
Yeah, go get you one of them lawyers that don't get paid till the shit's done.
Mm-hmm. Or they don't get paid unless you win.
Yeah.
Shit.
Get you one of them niggas.
A lot of them promote that shit.
Let them take their little percentage at the end.
It's worth it. It's free money.
Nah, it's free money. We had to do that shit. My youngest daughter, years back, we ended up putting the money into a trust for her. But we sued Wendy's.
But labor?
Huh?
Labor-wise, she was working there?
No. My baby. My youngest daughter.
Oh.
She, it was, some type of bugs in her chicken nuggets.
Oh, Jesus.
The one on German Church. By Walmart.
By Sunnyside and shit.
Yep.
Okay.
It was and we took the motherfuckers, took pictures of them, put all that shit in the bag, put it in the freezer.
Right.
We didn't even throw that shit out. Contacted a lawyer. Be like, well, do you have pictures? We have it, nigga. We have the bag and the nugget and the...
Right.
Yeah, and got that shit, and we ended up, selling for some shit like $12,000.
Shit, that's still cool.
And we put that shit in a trust.
Hell yeah.
For her that she can't get until, it's like an account that she can't get until she's like 21.
Oh, even better.
Yeah, requires a little bit of interest.
Hell yeah, because some say 18.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We can't touch it. Me and her mama, we can't touch it. That was part of the lawsuit because we sued on her behalf.
Right.
So we can't.
That's what's up.
Yeah, and it's we won a little money. I think we ended up getting like 9 because the lawyer took his. He took like $3,000 out of the 12, and we put that shit in a little trust. And
shit,
it was just acquiring interest.
That's cool, motherfucker.
Yeah, then I got my little, my accounts I talk about that I got for the kids, and she can't access that account till she's 21. So when she turns like 21, my shit should have like 7 to 8 grand in it by that time for her, that account. And that one has like 9, so like on her 21st birthday, she'll get like right around like 20 bands, random.
Shit, that's what's up. And probably a little bit more.
Hell of a birthday present.
Hell
Yeah, depending
yeah.
on interest and.
But that's another reason I don't like eating in the dark.
Yeah, yeah.
That's another reason I don't like eating in the dark. I mean, if you eat a lot of chocolate, you automatically gonna eat spiders and other type of bugs and shit like that already. Because,
Get in there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't nothing wrong with it, but it's just the fact of
Break my shit down.
yeah.
Don't let me crack my chocolate bar in half and there's a whole goddamn spider ass on the back of that motherfucker. Break my shit down. I feel like it's part of nature if you break my shit down.
Hell yeah.
Don't just make me eat the motherfucking the organism. Like, don't just make me eat it. Nigga, like, ugh.
Hell yeah.
The fuck?
Shit. Oh, that was your second one?
That was my second one, man. Them goddamn them cops, man.
All right.
Yeah, the
shit.
bomb nigga and the cops.